Glad to be offering you the very best from Origami. My name is Brett Chuckerman, and next up is one of our absolute just hero solutions. Would you like a closet somewhere in your home and you don't have the square footage for it? You don't feel like calling a contractor? You don't feel like building walls? Well, you don't have to do any of that. A covered folding steel closet for $80. $10 off, and it is the last day for that $10 in savings. It is our final quantity on your instant coat closet when you have guests coming over, your instant mudroom closet in the cold, wet winter months, your instant way to store and cover an entire season's wardrobe. It's a ravely reviewed customer pick from the Origami line. It's a steal of a deal price, if you ask me. When I first saw this product, I assumed there had to be an extra cost for the cover. But we include it in your purchase today, and it's still only $20 a month on your credit card. Now, the way you order is based on the metal frame itself. This is our vintage bronze model. So the frame itself is vintage bronze, and it comes with a khaki cover. That's optional. You can use it, you don't have to. We've got our white frame, which Lou is helping to display, and it comes with a gray cover, and then black on black. Yes. Simple and easy. And I think, Lou, you're gonna use the black one to show us how it all folds apart and comes together, right?
Absolutely, we're gonna do that. But first, before we do that, let's show everybody what's inside of these, because I want you to get a good look at this guy right here. When I open this, a lot of times you'll see people say that they've got a portable closet, and really what it turns out to be is just a glorified rolling rack. Okay? Just a rod that you can put some clothes on. Look at this. Well, this has a hanging garment bar in it, and it has 2 complete shelves at the bottom. So you're getting what you really would expect to see in a real closet. You want shelves, you want someplace to hang your garments. You're getting all of that inside of this. Now, come on down to this guy, and I'm gonna show you how easy this is to put together. Because there is some assembly required, but you don't build anything, and that's the big deal. You don't need tools to do this. I'm gonna take off that cover that you're getting included and toss that back here on the couch. Now watch this. Each of these pieces just pops off just like this. So you take off that front bar, okay? We're kind of going backwards right here, all right? Take off the hanging garment bar right there. Take off the support in the rear just like this. It has one of those world-famous Origami toggles right here. You undo that, you give it a quick kick, and the whole thing folds up just like that. Very simple to do.
I mean, anybody, anywhere that has seasonal concerns about I have winter coats and I don't need them the rest of the year. I need a mudroom right now. I don't need it in 2 months. I'm having friends over for dinner, and there's gonna be 10 jackets coming into the house, and I have cats, and I don't want the coats going on a bed that then all the coats get covered in cat hair.
Right.
I may or may not be telling a personal story. I may or may not have gotten yelled at by somebody who said they had cat allergies and now their jacket was...
Maybe not.
You all know, you've all been there. This is a smart solution. This is a big deal buy. You know, maybe it's literally just going in your garage to put all the winter gear in when the season is over, but to have it actually be covered. I mean, that's what's really genius about. Put it away when you're using what's in it and set it up when you need it. Maybe you're like me and the guest bedroom closet for grandmas to come and visit their grandkids is filled with my stuff, because I buy too many clothes and I don't throw anything away, and I'm keeping everything from my kids. When grandma comes, she needs a closet. Right. And I ain't giving up mine.
No, and see, that's the thing that I do, is I don't want to have to empty my closet. Right. So what I do is, and notice how thin this is when you put this away. This will fit under a bed. It'll fit in another closet. By the way, these 2 top pieces right here will come off as well, but in all the time I've owned mine, once I put them on, I never took them off. But watch how easy it is to set up. I'm just gonna grab the sides and pull, so when you know when company's coming over, it's incredibly easy to do this. I'm gonna do the latch at the bottom, and then back up to the top here. I'm gonna go in the opposite order. I'm gonna put on that front support just like this. I'm gonna put on the hanging garment bar, and that just snaps into place. You just put it right there, pops right in. Put on that last support, we're done. That's it. That's all you have to do to build the closet. And then you grab your included cover, which is a really nice heavy canvas material. Throw this over the top, just like this, and that's all there is to it. So, and you know, less than, what, 3-4 minutes, I put this all together just like that. And you saw how quickly the whole thing folded up and went away. So if you need to set it up very fast, you can. If you've got company come over, if you need a coat room, as you were saying, when people come over there. To this day, I want to meet the person who says, I have too many closets in my house. I've never heard anybody say that, so chances are you've been in that position where you needed that extra space to put away your winter clothes, to put away your jackets when you come in the house. When you were a kid, Brett, did you have a closet in the foyer of your house when you walked in?
No.
Because where'd you grow up?
Chicago.
Oh. That's weird, because I grew up in New York, and we had a closet right inside the front door.
We had a closet, but it was not somewhere practical. Like, it was kind of the foyer. You went down a hall. It was just bad design, not our fault. But it also... It was filled with our coats.
Right.
You know, people come over and you're smushing all your coats up again. You're grabbing a broken hanger. You know, this is the way that when you know you're gonna have a dinner party, you're gonna have a birthday party, you're gonna have 20 people over, that you have a place not just for their clothes, but also for their dirty shoes when they're coming in. Not just their coats, but their wet hats, their wet mitts, their wet shoes before they come walking through your wood floors. You can set this up and know where everything is at any given moment in time. We have 3 great colors to choose from. We have $10 off only for today. It's the last day for that special promotion price. And don't forget, this and one other storage purchase and you'll get free shipping on all of it. Remember, you spend over $99 on all things storage and organization between now and 11:59 p.m. tomorrow night, and you get free shipping on all of it. It's the right time to get something like this, as maybe something you're gonna set up in the garage to move all the winter stuff into as we start to transition into the spring season. You know, when you think about a seasonal transition, this is the right piece to really kind of change the seasons the right way.
Yeah. No, it is perfect because it's going to keep all your clothes looking good. And that's the thing. I mean, we've all seen the other things.
All your white T-shirts?
Yeah. Listen, I like white T-shirts. What can I tell you? But I want you to see something. It looks like there's a lot in there, doesn't it? And there is. But watch this. If I just do this, look at how much room is really in this. So if you had 2 people coming to visit you with luggage, with everything, you could fit all their clothes inside of this, plus have space on the bottom for shoes, for jeans, for sweaters, their luggage maybe, if they want to put that away as well. You can do that. Look at the one next to you right there, because that's, because that one right there, you can see how much space is inside of this guy. Look at that. And again, sweaters. We've got all these sweaters hanging up in here, you know, so that they're not going to be all strange and wrinkly when you want to wear them again.
You know, the other thing I just thought about, you know, if you're somebody that has like linens.
Oh, yeah.
And you don't know where to put them. You fold them up and they never look good when you take them out. You could set this up in like an attic or in a pantry or in a garage, in a basement.
Yes.
And you could have all those beautiful tablecloths and gorgeous fine linens that you use for napkins that right now they're in a big smushed pile and it becomes somebody's job to iron them when you're planning a dinner party. You could have this just be to store that.
Yeah.
Perfectly.
Or the kids' athletics, you know, gear, uniforms, that kind of thing. Maybe you or your husband works in a field where you have to wear a uniform to work and keep those separate from everything else. You know, it's up to you, whatever you want to use this for. But the fact is that you can set it up very quickly. Maybe you know somebody in a dorm room who doesn't have enough closet space. I almost said college space. Closet space. Or someone who lives in a studio apartment where there is no closet at all, or an assisted living facility. It's perfect for them because they're going to get that extra room. And it's a for real closet. Why? Because you can hang things in it, it's got shelves in it, and it's covered all the way around. And that's really a big differentiating factor. Let me show you one more time how quickly you can set this up and break it down, okay?
And you know, I love that at the beginning of the presentation, you're like, oh, I did this backwards. How much furniture can you buy that you can do half of it backwards and not have to go, I think I got to throw this away because I just nailed that thing in the wrong order and now the other piece won't fit. No instructions needed, no master's degree in origami required. It just sets up perfectly every single time.
While he was talking, look what I did.
Was that just a dig that I'm talking too much?
But while he was talking, notice how I completely tore this whole thing down. It's ready to be stowed away, just like this. But then to set it up again, very quick, very easy to do. You know where I've seen people use these? Photographers on location.
Oh, yeah.
For costumes.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
It's perfect for that. You know, anytime you've got to stow anything temporarily or permanently, if you just don't have the space, this is wonderful. Look how quickly, while I'm talking, I did this.
Or for all my fellow, you know, theater geeks out there, if you do like community theater or high school plays, you've got those awful quick changes to do, you know, behind the curtain. I was the Tin Man, going from the full silver top to bottom back into the farmer at the end of the play in like 5 seconds. That was always a fun costume change. But there was never a place to put any of it. It was like we were like hanging them off curtains. We had other cast members holding them. This would be great
now
for a community theater, for a high school play collection, to be able to store and hang all those costumes, the extra shoes, whatever you need, right off stage.
Well, and I want to show you this too, because I left the cover off on purpose, just so you can see the frame, all powder coated steel, all the way around on this. You can see all the supports on the side of this. So it's nice and sturdy. It's going to hold a lot of clothes. You can see how it's nice and deep too. I mean, it's got some nice depth to this as well. And when you put the cover on this, watch how simple this is to do. All you do is just throw it over the top. By the way, you want to help with that? Just grab that one side.
Sure.
Because on the inside of this, there are actually ties that you can tie to the frame if you're going to use it a little bit more permanently. There we go. Got that on in just seconds.
I'm not sure how helpful I was, but I tried.
Watch that. No, you were fantastic. But take a look at this. So you can tie that to the frame if you want to. I usually just let it hang, and then it all zips closed, just like that. So you don't have to worry if you're putting things in here you don't want people to see. No problems. If you don't want it to get dusty or dirty or anything like that, put it in the attic or the basement. Perfect.
I mean, there's so many places in your home where you just stop and think, gosh, wouldn't it be great to store the kids' clothes that don't fit anymore, but we're keeping them? The off-season stuff that gets in the way of us seeing what we want and reaching what we want. You know, we accumulate a lot of stuff. It's the American way. It's human nature these days. Nobody wants to get rid of anything, and we need more and more storage. I mean, how many people do you know go to look for a house, to buy a house, and the first thing they want to know is how much closet space there is, and nobody's ever happy. It's never enough. Trust me, it's never enough. This is a great way to say where you need it, when you need it, whether it is at the school or at the church, or it's in your own home. It really gives you a real deal closet. Like Lou said, it's not just a bar on wheels. It's covered. It's kept dry and safe and secure, and it's both a place to hang and a couple of shelves for shoes or towels or linens or anything else that you want. So you think about what you spend for the alternatives, and you think about everything that Origami is offering you today. For that great price, I'd say it's a steal of a deal. Today it's $10 off, and today is the last day that it is going to be available at $10 off, and it's a limited supply. I mean, that's one of the reasons all these prices are going away. Whether you want black, whether you want white, which by the way is the gray cover. You shop by the color of the frame. White frame, gray cover, or our vintage bronze that comes with the khaki cover. It is only about $600-700 per color for the rest of the day. For the rest of our final special shipping promotion, where you spend over $100 on storage and organization, you get free shipping on all of it, not to mention the $10 in savings on our customer pick steel closet. It's just a solution for so many people out there, whether you've been robbed of the closet space you once had, or you want a way to, I don't know, compartmentalize a little bit. Take stuff away from your everyday use that just needs to be properly stored. You
know, my mom had a cabinet for years in our basement that was a big old metal cabinet she just put old coats in. I don't know whatever happened to that cabinet. It may still be in that house, but I know that we always had that cabinet. When the coats went in there, guess what? The cabinet didn't go away. It had that same footprint. With Origami, when you're not using these, you fold them up and you can use that space for something else.
Did it have like those wobbly metal doors too?
It did.
It always has a dent in it.
Always had a dent.
And you have to kind of to get them over, and then they kind of jiggle a little bit on the side.
That's the one.
I know exactly the one you're talking about.
Might have been the same one.
They were famous, you know, 20, 30 years ago. Why would you get anything like that?
Exactly.
It's heavy, it's bulky, it goes in one place, it never moves again. This, there's no involved. I think I just wanted to do that again. And it can go absolutely anywhere. Producer's saying we got to get off this. I can't see him do that thing again. Lou, my friend, thank you so much.
Absolute pleasure.
You always know we're going to get great products when you're in front of the camera.